47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. It might be worth looking into.
If I don't get this viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
Maybe he's a traveling salesman or something.
I'm sure it's him. My cousin...
Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
Colors. I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rangan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. I wish there was some way out of this mess. Maybe if I fake my own death. Just for a decade or so. Get a new identity. Start over with a new style of painting.
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I took care of it already. It was a rush on it, so I washed it. It's right up there.
And you took extra care with it, right? The man who dropped it off said it was supposed to be used in the movie they're shooting.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour? I already did that. He said the foreman had it given for mission. Alright, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way.
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't see any of his old files here.
I don't know where they might be.
All right. How about the workload? How do you guys keep track of how many orders you go through in a day?
The old foreman did all that. I think he kept most of it in his head, actually. That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and the fact that he would give us breaks.
She doesn't like giving breaks?
Hates it.
I see. Thank you. I don't know where the papers are.
If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. I just want to make sure I understand it. I show up for the big meeting and I'm not prepared, but let's just say I don't want to. All right.
That shot came from the trawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the trawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is.
Bani of Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
I don't know. I need the money, but just get...
But that is my home. You can't do this. This is ridiculous. I have business to
The bloody terrorist.
around here. I told him and I
My
said,
brother's employer.
I think he's here with my
Samjhona, just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked to him.
Nobody talked to the boss. He left a message. When are you ready for us to give the signal?
Boss, he's still up to his old tricks, isn't he?
I know we're supposed to raise the flag when this Neha lady tells us, but how is he going to see it from the slums?
I don't know.
He's the
Fuck that, Sparks!
You hear me?
47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to him.
Get the fucking gear now! Alright, I'm good. Let's do this, man. Come on, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
ask Baba for a loan next month.
Like that literature, don't you? Yes, oh yes. Yes, you do. Hear that? That's your frying in oil, baby.
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the Maelstrom. 47, that man you just eliminated. That was the Maelstrom. Well done. Mission completed.